Text these 3 simple words to 100 people you know, because unsolicited text messages are the best way to spread a blinding flash of the obvious, the antithesis of Nietzsche's maxim. Americans need to be reminded that churches still dot all corners, that the money and the pledge are still sacrosanct, that the First Amendment represents their foundational viewpoint only. And yet the Muslim man who ejects his Christian daughter from her own home doesn't have the same amount of conviction for his beliefs as his offspring does for hers. No, wait, Muslims worship a false idol that died with the resurrection of Christ. Their God is the dead one, not the Christian one. Practically equal numbers of adherents doesn't make one faith truer than the other. And the critics will never understand, because doubting one's conviction as true is the first step toward real persecution and unleashing the apocalypse. And yet some, if not many, have the Perry Stone mentality that Jesus is coming again in the next 15 minutes, even if the predictions are always wrong, fractally wrong in fact. 1 out of a sand grain's chance of being selected is still more than 0, no matter if the count is systematically long or systematically short. One happening means the promise is still there because it happened, and that's it. The infinite love of an infinite being always cancels out the number of zeros after the 1, no matter the radix being used and abused. And no matter the radix, these simple words will go out to a world full of skeptics and possible doubters. God's not dead, and is the Christian one. No quarter is to be given otherwise.